Now we be the voice that got talk true. For the land we done they so for silence too.
Hello my people, una welcome once again for una correct channel, Voices of Vigilance, the only place where they give una summary of waiting active citizens and strong voices, the young for Nigeria. For inside Benue State, people para enter street on Sunday, come protest the plenty killings of bandits where they happen for that state. They say government just the look and they no one help them, protect them from the hands of these wicked people.
I am protesting because right now we are standing on the dead bodies of our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. We have become IDPs in our own very country. These killings have persisted for years. A lot of talks have gone on. Only last year, 500,182 people were displaced. We have 21 IDP cars in Benue. These killings won't stop. Up until this moment, nothing is being done. Why? What is more crazy is the deafening silence from our leaders, the duty bearers, the people who are supposed to speak, the people who are supposed to do something. They are silent. Now we want answers. We want to know what is going on. The government has a duty to protect life and properties. If President Tinubu is overwhelmed by this insecurity in North Central, in Benue, in Plateau, in Taraba, he should step aside. He should resign. They should stop playing politics with human lives. President Tinubu understands what democracy means. We need to stay alive. We want to just live. Right now, we are pleading for our lives. Look at what is happening. Look at the humanitarian situation in the state. Look at how it's affecting economy. Yesterday, I saw people being maltreated, women and children crying by the roadside because they've had to flee from their communities. A woman woke up in this community. Her children, 5 children and mother were lynched.
Yesterday, over 200 people were killed in their sleep. What kind of a thing is this? And Mr. President is quiet. The governor is quiet. These people are not asking for political alphabet. They are just killing people in their sleep. We are farmers. We are an agrarian state. What are we going to do with the people that are just roaming the streets? Please, we are calling on Mr. President to speak to us. No condolence message, nothing. Is Remu Tinubu a mother at all? She should talk to us. What is happening? He cannot depend on people that are trying to be politically correct. He reads the news, he sees the news, he watch Arise, he watch channels. Please, we are sending a strong message. We are going to stay here till Mr. President will speak to us. That is what we are going to say. Am I speaking the minds of Benue people?
Plenty active voices join mouth, even Pope Leo XIV took mouth inside Benue.
Nell'area amministrativa locale di Guma, nello stato di Benue, in Nigeria, si è verificato un terribile massacro in cui circa 200 persone sono state uccise.
As if that one no do it, the very dark man, what I go Benue, go support the protest, while Aisha Yusufu blast the government say they no get shame. As he be saying a Pope all the way from Rome come chook mouth for inside waiting they happen for Nigeria.
What makes this more painful more than anything is that the Nigerian government is yet to say anything about the mother of these people. Yet the Nigerian government is quick to send condolence when things happen out of the country. Tinubu's illegitimate administration. The Tinubu's illegitimate administration does not have, care over the lives of the people. It shows disdain for Nigerians, and that is why when Nigerians are killed, no matter the numbers that are killed, he doesn't care, he doesn't talk, he doesn't visit, he does nothing. He continues with what he's doing. He doesn't care about their lives. But when it happens in other countries, he knows that there is an importance in showing empathy, in showing sympathy when death occurs. He knows there is importance in putting out condolence messages, but yet he is unable to put out these condolence messages when the people in this country, they are being killed. Under Tinubu's illegitimate administration, we have seen situation whereby more and more civilians are being killed, more and more vigilantes are being killed mistakenly by the Air Force. They will kill them and tell us that, oh, it was done mistakenly. Yet and then you see also the enabling environment, the silence from Tinubu's illegitimate administration that constantly continues to give terrorists, bandits, killers, kidnappers, all the people who are attacking innocent lives in Nigeria. Their illegitimate administration continues to give them enabling environment for them to continue to thrive.
As if that one no do it, the Kabiyesi Olupo of Ajase-Ipo land for Kwara South cry out say government no one can save them from the hands of bandits wey won't buy them for their land. The Kabiyesi talk say even as this government be their own, as the Yoruba man wey him be, say this government no favor them. Sam. Hey my people, that one show say banditry, hunger and poverty no get tribe at all. Kabiyesi come beg Oga Tinubu make he come rescue them from the hands of bandits before water go pass garri.
So we just have to encourage this our vigilantes to work. Some of them are discouraged. At times when some of them are arrested, they felt they will go and face murder charge alone on their own. But I commend particularly the SA here on issues of this nature. Anytime we call him, he will rise to the occasion to make sure that whoever is informed is released. He's done it several times. But sincerely speaking, as a people of Igbo land, we are not happy and we can't hide it any longer. This situation has lingered for only God knows how long. It has lingered for so long. We are not happy. So we want to sincerely appeal to His Excellency through your office to please issue a directive for immediate dispatch of those vehicles away from the local government secretariat headquarters. Those vehicles are not doing anything there. Those motorcycles are not doing anything in the local government secretariat. Those vehicles are bought from our taxes. And those vehicles are meant to be put to use for the protection of our lives and properties. We don't pray for a repetition of the situation of what happened to Onikoro. No, we don't pray for that. And I am telling you most sincerely and frankly speaking, don't let anybody deceive you. Most of the Kabiyesis in the fellow group, they live at Ilorin. Most of the Kabiyesi in the fellow group, local government, most of them cannot stay at home again. Most of them stays at Ilorin. Since when Onikoro happened? They left home. It took us to begin to beg Olara to come home from Lagos. Because the man knows clearly that he is a target. It has done so bad that these people will even have the gut to write to some of our colleagues here. We are coming so today. They are at one time or the other written to Omupo that they are coming. What type of situation is this? This is not what we meant. So we are saddened. We are not happy. Our situation is covered by the different robes we put up. We couldn't sleep to act any longer. I must be honest with you. We call this meeting not because we know that this will happen to Jagu. No. We call an emergency meeting to come around again. In fact, we are using our resources out of nothing to make sure that things are working. Our people can no longer go to farm. Honestly, I swear by the name of God Almighty that I worship, our people are running away from going to farm. And if I tell you buy the law, wàhálà dé nìyẹn. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ bá wa jíṣẹ́ fún gómìnà pé ẹ bá wa nínú ìbànújẹ́, ọkàn wa gba ọgbẹ́, inú wa ò dùn. The situation in Kwara South, particularly in Igbo land, we are not happy at all. And we think that this government is our government. And they have said it times without number. The traditional institution under my domain, under our watch, we are for the government of the day 100%. His Excellency has no reason to doubt at all that we are for him. And we have done everything to display, to show, to confirm to the authority that we are 100%. If there is anything called 101%, we are for government. Then government will come to our aid. All of this that I have said, we have appealed to authority to help us. The situation should not get to if you go to Oko, You will be surprised that this is a community. By 6, everybody, they are in house.
And it's a university town.
And there's a university there. In fact, only today, Dr. Thomas Adewumi was in the meeting at Ajase with us. He donated 10 million naira, was that not?
Yes.
To contribute to the money. We are not also sleeping. We are not also sleeping on our part. But the machinery to do this work more better is with government. There are certain things as a people we cannot do. There are certain things as a people we cannot be seen to carry them. It's illegal by law. Because ours is a society regulated by law.
For another Tory, active voice Edidiong of Refresh Nigeria movement don carry im own electoral amendment bill go National Assembly. Make you watch as im take waka.
And it's our own submission of the proposed electoral amendment bill. All the things where we want, we don't put them in there. We have done all the heavy liftings. It's the same document that I've attached in the description and I've asked you to download and submit. I don't submit my own now. You need to submit your own. We all need to submit our own. By the time we all submit and we all begin to put pressure on them, when them sick say, we Nigerians will be serious, they go take us serious.
As if that one never do, Edidiong no fear anybody at all. In contract, INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu say, why INEC stop to the register new political parties? He say, make Oga Tinubu tell INEC say, if they no fear free and fair election for Nigeria, may they open the door for new political parties.
It is the lack of respect for the rule of law that will make us to be celebrating a democracy day in Nigeria in 2025, where you have an INEC that violates the Constitution of Nigeria, violates the Electoral Act, violates even INEC's guideline, destroying 2 core principles of democracy: free and fair elections and rule of law. INEC Mahmoud Yakubu, a professor, continues to disrespect the rule of law and violates Nigeria's constitution, refusing to register new political parties as allowed by law. And nobody's talking about it. We are just talking and keeping quiet and shifting behind. On a day like this, these are the things that we should be focused on. Who are the agencies and strong men politicians or agents of strong men politicians that continue to desecrate democracy or the principles of democracy in Nigeria? Number 1 on that list today is Mahmoud Yakubu. I rate him number 1 ahead of even Tinubu. Because if a Mahmoud Yakubu, as the chairman of INEC, does the right thing, it will be impossible for a Tinubu to rig any elections in Nigeria. So today being Democracy Day, today being June 12th, where we are commemorating June 12, 1993, as one of the freest and fairest elections, the number 1 topic on the lips of Nigerians should be, how do we get free and fair elections? And one of you should be naming and shaming anybody who has continually disrespected and desecrated democracy in Nigeria. And number 1 is Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, a professor who has refused to be ashamed of his academia, that he's a professor. A professor who has refused to be ashamed that he's bringing shame and reproach on Nigeria in the international community. A professor who has refused to be ashamed that he's supposed to be somebody's grandfather, a 70-year-old man that knows no shame. Instead of him to respect the rule of law and register political parties as required by law, he's acting as if he's been instructed by Tinubu. He is acting as if he is a department in APC, desecrating democracy. He is the number 1 desecrator of democracy. So let's channel our energy in this direction to make sure that we call on Mahmoud. Stop violating the Constitution of Nigeria. And the security agencies must take note. What Mahmoud Yakubu is doing, disrespecting and violating the Constitution of Nigeria, is a call to anarchy.
Still on top VDM matter this time, in the response to the guy, we call himself Arewa youth president, we tell him make a retry the statement where him tell the Sultan of Sokoto Alhaji Muhammad Osaidu Abubakar III, we talk say social media na terrorist organization.
My name is Ambassador Abdul Dambature, the president of Northern Nigerian Youth. I want to quickly call the attention of a very bad man based on the comment he did against our father, our royal leader, the Sultan of Sokoto. We want a very dark man to quickly withdraw his statement and apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto. And we, the Northern Nigerian, we are giving very dark man 48 hours for him to do that. Thank you very much.
All right, so you heard what that young man just said. According to him, he's the president of the Arewa youth, and he's giving me 48 hours to apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto over the video that I made yesterday in respect of what the Sultan said, where he said that social media is a terrorist organization. Right, so he's giving me 48 hours. First of all, to all the Arewa youths, that are offended by the video that I made, and to this president that is offended, first of all, I really want to apologize for the video. I really want to apologize that a lot of you are illiterate, that you people don't even understand anything, especially youth. I'm apologizing to the youths that voted for you, for your stupidity. That's what I want to apologize for. Do you understand? Secondly, you have the audacity as the president of the Arewa to give the president of the whole Nigerian youth 48 hours. You no fear. Your jurisdiction are just the North and the Arewa. My jurisdiction are the whole Nigeria. You no fear me. I suppose carry on and sa chicken idonka. Wallahi. I suppose put on this side your eye. You are giving me 48 hours. I am giving you 48 hours to go and bring those Arewa girls from Ivory Coast that they trafficked. Did you not see them? A lot of things that will happen to your people, you know if you see them talk. You just see video because you are so daft and an illiterate. You don't even understand what you did the video. You open your mouth. You say you won't give me 40. You get lost in my phone today. The way I dey push you, if you book your flights, may come Abuja, can't tell me that. I go slap you. I go sand you. Now, they cost me Nigeria no go forward. You are the problem of this country. A lot of you illiterate in that north. A lot of you. How many times have you given 48 hours to Boko Haram and all the bandits that be kidnapping and buying your sisters? How many times? You open your mouth, tell me you are giving me 48 hours. Are you stupid? How many times? You don't open your mouth for all the buying where don't they happen for northern states? How many times have you given 48 hours to the bandits to leave your states? How many times? When they carry Chibok girls, where were you? Show me your campaign picture. Show me your protest picture of bring back your girls. Show me. I say your sisters, I go Ivory Coast for them. No Arewa person, no Northerner reach out to me to say, I see my sister for your video. Now let no man, Igbo man carrying plane now. Where they say they won't go carry those children. Where were you? Are you mad? You open your mouth, they follow me, they talk, say you, they give me 40. You dare not say no to my friend for match you. And if you make that video again, you go dey very, very careful. If don't be say I dey media now, no fit talk, you go dey very, very careful.
Say now, my people, Arewa Youth President never say anything reach now, we still dey wait for in response. Meanwhile, Obidient movement on the shout say P2B must run for 2027. One active voice will be Precious Oruche. Beg Obi say him no get choice. Say the people need them.
Lives are tied to you. Hopes are tied to you. We are dependent on you. Before the 2015 election, we had already concluded that we are between the devil and the deep blue sea. We said, okay, worst case scenario, we just go to PDP, even if we know it's just as useless as ever. Apologies to the coalition team. But it is what it is. And from nowhere, God remembered Nigeria and brought you our way. 2027, we are going to do it again. And I'm not saying it from a place of favoritism. I'm saying it from a place of certainty. It's going to happen. I said it in one of my posts that 2027, we are going to the polling units with one hand carrying voters card and another hand carrying what we use to defend voters card. Nigeria will be free. Whether the devil likes it or not, whoever that devil is. Someone told me something, and I believe that Tinubu's election is the easiest election. It's going to be the easiest election in the history of Nigeria. So the whole decamping is a mind game to break the Nigerian people. So we feel we've lost that. I know we have not. I'm saying this to everybody seated here, that 2027, decide in your heart of hearts that Peter Obi is winning your state. And those states belongs to Peter Obi. I say it without flinching. Edo States, whatever they are promising Edo States, please go and collect it, because we are giving it to Peter. You know? So, this is me standing on behalf of trenches, on behalf of the children that wrote JAMB in the middle of the night, WAEC in the middle of the night, on behalf of the people who have experienced flooding in Mokwa community, Niger State, that the president is yet to visit. But the moment Peter gets there now, they will all stand up. I'm happy that you are their motivation. For 2027, you will be their president.
Even Mr. SIM card for the video where him do, as him just the thing for inside his mind, come echo the thing where Precious talk, say Obi na him be in political party, say he no sabi another person. Make una listen, because myself, I enjoy that video well.
Judiciary now, red flag. All the three arms of government, red flag. Everything that they turn into one party system. But more than not worry, 2027 and Nigerians versus politicians. You go clear for now, you will not believe. My mind will be, if I like, make everybody declare. How many governors in this country? How many House of Assembly members? How many House of Rep members there? How many senators? How many local government chairmen? How many councillors? Who count all of them? 230 million people. More than 10 million. Whether or not many reach two local governments. Whether or not many reach two local governments. And you know what it will shock me? The number of Nigerian youths will go migrate from 15 to 18 years since the last election, 2027, are millions. It passed the numbers of Nigerians who don't die. You go shock now. I never know anything. See, I never know anything. You only need to campaign with what you don't do. Now, I'm not the campaign with anything. I'm not get waiting until the campaign. Waiting this government till the campaign. See, you don't read. You go so far. I never see anything. You don't read. When I say don't read, anytime you see this flag, like the red flag, I see the blue like that, so you don't say don't read. You don't pee. You don't boost it. I never see anything. I just do one propaganda or the other every day. Lie. See, for this country and Africa, we should be on record. Make the writer for grant say, for any project where they never finish, let them not commission for this world. How do you commission 30% of a whole lengthy project, 30 kilometers, and rent Omokri, that idiot, still call the which guy? Rent Omokri, that guy now be a guy, yo. This guy can't go be worried. Guy can't go be jet. That guy be fall our hand here. Rent Omokri be fall our hand. Omokri na that small goat, that dwarf goat wey dey smell, wey dey scent. Omokri be fall our hand. You lie pass food. You lie anyhow. You don't get stand. Person not just trust you. Person not just take you for your word. Today you dey here, tomorrow you dey here, next tomorrow you dey here. Politicians like Reno Omokri, red flag. We bless it, they're not in one place. Politicians like Wike, red flag. Today when I dey with this tomorrow, what you know the talk? When I dey one place, which kind of people wanna be? See Sheriff, he dey here. Before you know, come and send a lie, you got red flag. See that pastor no more abiweti wey dey Akwa Ibom, red flag. Our pillow, we be say they're sorry for. Say may you just be governor. You still lose guard. How many will that be? That PDP guy wey resign from a government. Na only you be the honourable person wey dey that full government. Well, I no worry. I no be Labour Party person. I'm a Peter Obi party man. No say Peter Obi na be the party. Peter Obi na be the party. Anything wey I like when I do Labour Party.
Oh yes, my people. Now here we go close cutting for today. No forget to like, comment and share this video. Make you too for sabi say this matter get weight. See you for next episode. Stay vigilant.